The distress beacon pulsed weakly through the void, its signal degrading with each passing hour. On the bridge of the Galactic Council vessel Harmony, Captain Trill's translucent tentacles trembled as he watched the approaching fleet on the scanner. The Vex Armada had surrounded their diplomatic mission, cutting off all escape routes. "They've blocked all hyperspace vectors," First Officer Lumi reported, her bioluminescent skin flickering with fear. "The Council won't receive our transmission for days. And we'll be gone by then," Trill said grimly. The Vex were notorious in this quadrant, pirates who preyed on peaceful species, taking advantage of the Council's non-aggression philosophy. A philosophy that had served the galactic community well for millennia, until they encountered predatory species. "Wait." Lumi's eye stalks swiveled toward a different scanner. "There's another signal. Someone's responding." Trill felt a surge of hope that quickly faded when he saw the identification codes. Humans from Earth? He deflated slightly. They're too far to help, even if they cared to. The communications officer, Plex, turned all four of his eyes toward the captain. "They're requesting direct communication, sir." Curiosity overrode Trill's despair. The humans were new to the galactic stage. Dangerous, unpredictable creatures from a high-gravity, radiation-soaked planet, classified as a death world. Most Council species avoided them, finding their rapid movements and exposed teeth disturbing. "Put them through," Trill ordered. A human face appeared on the view screen. It belonged to a woman with dark eyes and a stern expression. The nameplate identified her as Admiral Taylor. "Galactic Council vessel Harmony. This is Admiral Taylor of the Earth Defense Force. We've received your distress call and are responding." Trill blinked his gelatinous eyes. "Admiral, we appreciate your concern, but your fleet is at least 6 hours away at maximum speed. The Vex will board us within 2. The human's expression didn't change. "We'll be there in 30 minutes. Lumi moved closer to the screen. "That's impossible. Our scanners show your position. Your scanners show our last known position," Taylor interrupted. "Help is coming. Just hold tight. Taylor out." The screen went dark. "Impossible," Trill muttered. But a small hope kindled within him. 28 minutes later, space tore open. Not the careful, precise hyperspace windows used by Council ships, but jagged tears in reality that made the sensors shriek in protest. From these wounds in space-time emerged 7 human vessels, their hulls scarred and battle-worn. "They're hailing the Vex," Plex reported, his voice hushed with awe. On the main view screen, Admiral Taylor's face appeared again. Behind her, humans, moved with purposeful efficiency. "Vex vessels, this is Admiral Taylor of the Earth Defense Force. The ship you are threatening is under our protection. Withdraw immediately." The Vex commander's harsh voice filled the Harmony's bridge. "This is not your territory, human. The Council has no treaty with Earth requiring your intervention." Taylor's smile was cold. "We're not here because of a treaty. We're here because they asked for help." "You are outnumbered 3 to 1, the Vex commander countered. "Your ships will be destroyed if you interfere." "Then it's fortunate we brought some friends." As if on cue, 5 more spatial tiers opened, and through them came ships unlike any the Council had ever built. Massive, angular vessels bristling with weapons. "May I introduce the Rigelian battle fleet?" Taylor continued. "Like us, they evolved on a high-gravity world. We've been trading defense technologies." The scanner showed the Vex ships repositioning, clearly reassessing the situation. "This is your final warning," Taylor said. "Withdraw now." "The Vex do not retreat," came the snarled response. "So be it." What followed was unlike anything Trill had witnessed in his long career. The human and Rigelian ships moved with startling speed, their maneuvers seemingly reckless yet precisely coordinated. They didn't fight like the Vex expected, maintaining distance and firing from range. Instead, they closed in, weapons blazing at point-blank range. "They're fighting like predators," Lumi whispered, her luminescence pulsing with shock. 3 Vex ships were disabled in the first pass. The rest tried to scatter, but the Earth Rigelian fleet pursued relentlessly. The battle lasted less than 15 minutes. When it was over, the Vex commander's ship hung dead in space, its engines cold. The remaining vessels had surrendered or fled. Admiral Taylor's face appeared on the Harmony's view screen again. "Captain Trill, is your ship secure? Do you require medical assistance?" Trill found his voice. "We are unharmed, Admiral. How did you arrive so quickly?" "Experimental. Drive technology," Taylor replied. "Not quite stable enough for civilian use, but it gets us where we need to go in a hurry." She paused. "We'd like to send a team to your ship. We've been tracking the Vex for months, and your encounter might provide valuable intelligence." Trill hesitated only a moment. "Of course, Admiral, and thank you." Taylor nodded. "That's what neighbors do, Captain. They help when called." After the communication ended, Lumi approached Trill. "Sir, I've been reviewing the battle recordings. The tactics they used were nothing like Council doctrine," Trill finished. "I know. They fought like they've been doing it their entire history," she said quietly. Trill watched through the viewports as human shuttles approached. "Perhaps they have, Lumi. Earth is classified as a death world for a reason. Will the Council approve of this intervention? There are protocols that would have seen us captured or killed," Trill interrupted. "The Council needs to understand that the galaxy is changing. Perhaps it's time we learned from species that know how to fight." As the humans boarded, Trill realized something profound. In a universe full of predators, sometimes you needed predators on your side. The humans hadn't come because of treaties or political advantage. They'd come simply because someone had asked for help. And for the first time, Trill understood why so many frontier worlds had begun to form alliances with Earth, despite Council warnings. Predators they might be, but they were predators with a code. When the distress call went out, the Deathworlders had answered.